Buddy, I'm Alejandro Saab, KK Films Kagmaster, whatever the heck you would call me, and this is, I guess, announcements day for Dragon Ball. V-Jump came out today, and it came out with a bunch of new stuff in regards to Dragon Ball. Happy Dragon Ball Day, even though it's not today. It was like last week. It was Piccolo Day, but they changed it to Goku Day. But originally it's Piccolo Day. Anyway, the point is, a lot of announcements came out today, earlier today, a shit ton of them. Let's start off with the Dragon Ball Super movies. So they came out with new scans, new character designs for Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Beerus, and Whis, and I gotta say, I'm loving it. I'm really loving the simplistic art style that makes it look more modern anime, and it's looking just neat and nice, and I'm really excited because that just means with this simpler art style, and they're not as bulky and muscular. By the way, I'm trying to go to the gym to get bulky and muscular. It just saves them time, and now they can do, you know, sleeker and smoother animation. Oh, shit. That's really hype, by the way. Ignore the boxes in the background. I still need to clean that up. I'm really excited. One of my favorite designs out of all of them has to be Beerus. I'm just loving the way it looks. It definitely reminds me a lot more of how he looked in Battle of Gods, because, you know, with Dragon Ball Super, I don't know, they just kind of like, you know, made him more menacing looking and kind of stripped away the kitty, the cat-like features, and I don't know, I feel like the designs on Beerus look very more cat-like, like they're bringing that back. I'm really liking it, so that's really cool. But everybody looks so cool. I'm really excited for this movie. It comes out this year, 2018, December. I'm so hyped. I'm really excited for that, because with the way these characters are looking, like, they adjusted Goku slightly. Shout out to Anime AJ, because he pointed it out. And man, it's just, the smaller details, it just makes them all look cool. And I'm loving the coloring. One of my favorite things when it comes to animation and like cartoons and illustration and anything is just how the way things are colored. And the way that they're coloring these characters, at least from the scans, it's like, they're vibrant colors, but they're not hard to look at, which is always a thing that bothers me, like those neon bright colors. And I'm not saying just in Dragon Ball, I mean in general. So the fact that they made it look, you know, vibrant, bright, but not hard to look at is a real plus for me. So I thought that was really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to this movie. I have no idea what it's about. People assume I know everything now since I voiced in Dragon Ball, but no, I don't know everything. Heck, I don't even know much about the game I'm in. But yeah, that was one announcement, just that they've shown off new character designs for the Dragon Ball Super movie. Now the other announcement, all of you guys who are like, yo, I want more Dragon Ball Super. Where's the anime? Why did they end it? Kill me. Have no fear. It's not coming back. Not yet. But this summer, apparently, we are getting a Dragon Ball anime. It's not Super. It's not continuing Super. It's Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime. So it's apparently a promotional anime for the video game. For those of you who don't know, Dragon Ball Heroes is this card game in Japan. They've made a couple of DS games and 3DS games for it. According to Indakuba, who's the one who's played it, you can check out his channel in the description below. The man loves the game. It seems really cool. If you guys have played the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Hero Coliseum, it's essentially that, but better. Dragon Ball Heroes is essentially just fan service. Like, the ultimate love letter to, like, Dragon Ball fan service. Love letter might have been the wrong choice of words. So basically, because of Dragon Ball Heroes, we got introduced to Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Super Saiyan 4 a lot of people. I think there was a Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Don't at me, I can't remember. What I liked about Dragon Ball Heroes is there are a lot, it involves a lot of the time control. It's Xenoverse, but way more detailed how it should be. It's the story that Xenoverse wants to be. It's that kind of story. And the fact that we're getting like an anime based on it is really interesting. Now, a lot of people have been speculating that the anime is going to be based on the current arc that is happening in Dragon Ball Heroes, because Dragon Ball Heroes constantly gets updated, and it's really fucking cool. It's been getting updated, like, for years. There was a time where the arc was, Toa returned, and she was, like, leader of Super Hell, and she had a new form, you know? Mira had a new form. Demigra you saw Demigra's true power, you know? But this arc, the rumor is based that, like, that's what the arc is going to be, because there's no official word on what the anime is going to be about. People are just speculating that it's going to be based on the current art because of promotional art, but that was actually promotional art for the game, the arc that's happening in the game right now, which involves Fyu. So those of you who have played the most recent DLC for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 know that Fyu is the kind of like the son of Towa and Mira kind of thing, you know, that thing, like, you know, how Deborah came back and, you know, Fyu was created for the sole reason to, like, bend time or whatever. It seems that that's the story, or that's what people are speculating, and it's really cool. Like, you know, Fyu manipulates with time and all this other stuff, and what I would really like about Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime, is that they do certain things that happen in the games. Like, for example, totally far-fetched, doesn't have to happen, but Goku versus Goku, and I'm not talking about Goku Black, because we've already seen that shit. I'm talking about Super Saiyan Blue Goku with that bitchin' Resurrection F, like, fused with OG Gi. Yeah, it's a mixture of both, fighting Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That is what I'm talking about. It's pure fan service. By the way, total bullshit, mind you. So, it's gonna be ridiculous. I'm really excited, because this is kind of like the first time they've done a spin-off anime, you know? I mean, yeah, there's Dragon Ball GT, but that's not really a spin-off. That was just like Toei trying to continue the story. But Dragon Ball Heroes is the main plot, as far as I'm aware, is that they show that it's a kid playing the game. Mind you, this is all based on the trailers that I've seen, because they constantly update trailers for it, and they have openings for Dragon Ball Heroes. It's about a kid. His name is Beat. There's a friend, I don't remember her name, sadly, but Beat, he is essentially going to an arcade to go play Dragon Ball Heroes, and essentially gets sucked into the game. You haven't seen that before, have we? And he's fighting alongside Goku, Piccolo, Trunks, all of these different Dragon Ball characters, and eventually at one point, it was amazing when he went Super Saiyan, and now he's all the way at, like, Super Saiyan God, and I'm like, hell yes! So, I'm really excited about that, but now I'm just like, how are they going to do the story for Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime? If it's promotional, if it's a promotion for the game, I'm wondering, is it going to be, like, is it going to be following beats? Is it just going to be fan service galore, like, you know, this Time Breaker story with Fyu? What's it gonna be? We don't know yet, but apparently it comes out in summer, which is crazy. We get word about the Dragon Ball Super movie. No word if Dragon Ball Super is returning, but we get word about Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime. Hey, shout out to people who remember Dragon Ball Hoshi, that fucking facade. But yeah, Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime, I'm really interested, I'm very curious, and one thing I'm really interested in knowing is, would it get dubbed? Now, mind you, I highly doubt that would happen, simply because Dragon Ball Heroes has not ever been localized to America. It's only been a Japan thing. The closest thing to localization of it has been the Xenoverse 2 Hero Coliseum, and that's the closest thing we've ever gotten to Dragon Ball Heroes, like any game. So, if it gets dubbed, that'd be fucking amazing. If it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised. But either way, I'm excited for it, you know? Last bit of news, this wasn't on V-Jump, but hey, I know that a lot of you guys are like, yo, how come I can't play Dragon Ball Legends yet? Why isn't it America? What the fuck? Well, Android users are gonna be happy. iPhone users, sorry. Today, for the United States of America, yeah, sorry about that, Dragon Ball Legends is available now on your Android platforms. Sounds like I need an announcement or something. But anyway, if you guys have been wanting to play Dragon Ball Legends, Android users can now play it in the US, so if you live in the United States, you can now play Dragon Ball Legends if you have an Android tablet phone or whatever. Go and download the game now! I'm really sorry for iOS users and people who are not in the United States of America, but have no fear, the game is still being released. You're not gonna be missing much, I'm sure, because I've been playing it since day one of release, like when they only released it in Netherlands and Austria, and they've slowly but surely been adding stuff. Don't worry. And if, like, for any of you who are like, man, but I missed out on this, and I missed out on this, you're actually probably gonna have a way better launch experience than the people who decided to go through a VPN and download it day one. Trust me, I know. When I first played it, you got cut off in the story, but now they have way more story than you think they'd have. They probably have like 2, maybe 3 hours worth, depending on your level. Just saying, it's okay to wait. You know, don't rush it if you don't want to. When you're finally able to play the game, you're gonna have a full game, or at least a decently sized game, you know, because they're constantly gonna be updating this thing. That's pretty much it. I don't normally make a video about news of Dragon Ball, but I thought it was just insane that not only do we get new character designs, like we got shown the new character designs for the Dragon Ball Super movie, but it was just Dragon Ball Heroes the anime? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, that's insane! And I just thought it was something I'd share on this channel because I don't normally do that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. So if you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Click on that little bell next to the subscribe button. And hey, if you guys enjoyed these kind of announcements or just speculations about whatever, I haven't done these in a while. But if you guys want some more, maybe I'll do some more. I don't know. Thank you, and I hope to see all of you lovely, beautiful people next time. Later!